Cause I know. Mm. Is that how it work? Is that how it work? Is that for real how it work? I don't think so. Mm. Let you tell it. I said, yeah, let you tell it. No. Man, go find some. I can guarantee you, because I know. Mm, okay. If that's what you say. You got what? Jacoby, I need you to find somebody else to play with. Um, I need you to find somebody else to play with. Because I don't got it in me to play today. But yeah, I just started my live. And I'm at work. So, gotta go. Tell my live, you said what? You said tell my live, you said what? Anyway, have a good day. Stay hydrated out there. Drink your water. Go fill your ice cup up. I mean, not your cup. Go fill your cooler up with ice. Excuse me? No, we'll talk about that later. Not right now. Yeah, later. Like, later. All right. Be safe out there. Stay hydrated. I will. You said what? I will talk to you later, Jacoby. All right. Mm. 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 All right. All right. Y'all, I ain't got it. I ain't got it to do. I do not have it to do today. Don't got it to do. Child. All right. Let me see. Baby, I need the other phone. What y'all saying? Oh my gosh. Hey, Miss Reese. You said what he say? You don't know. You don't want to know. But hey, y'all, as y'all come in, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. All right, so today, while I'm making this, I'm gonna actually be talking to y'all about school and what happened yesterday and that whole thing, whatever. But today we are making seafood pasta salad. We are making cold seafood pasta salad. So my shrimp right here are unthawing. I don't know if y'all can see. My shrimp are unthawing, so I'm waiting for them to unthaw. And then, y'all, I wanted to do everything fresh, but baby, I started looking at them prices, and I was like, yeah, we ain't got it to do. We ain't got it to do. So I have some shrimp, and I have some imitation crab. I know some of y'all bougie folks don't like imitation crab, but I like imitation crab. And I've never seen imitation lobster, but they had it. So I will be making pasta salad with imitation crab, lobster, and shrimp. So right now I'm actually waiting for my shrimp to unthaw. So while we do that, I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator so they can stay chilled until I'm ready for it. But in the meantime, hey Jazzy Jazz, in the meantime, in between time, I am about to make some Jello. We're gonna make some Jello first, only because I'm waiting for my shrimp to unthaw. I got the cooked shrimp, so they already unthawed. I'm just waiting for them. I mean, they already cooked. I'm just waiting for them to unthaw. I could run some cold water over them, but I don't want to do that. We just gonna wait for them to unthaw. I took them out at like 10 o'clock. They look like they getting there. They look like they getting there. So, yeah. And then I still have to boil my noodles for my pasta salad. Still gotta do that. So yeah, we making seafood pasta salad. Let me see what y'all saying. You like it too? Mellow green. You said yes, cook it up, Key. You said fancy on a Tuesday. Child, we try and do a little something. It's actually watermelon. It's watermelon. It's Starburst watermelon Jello. So let's go ahead and get started. I done already washed my hands. And actually, I'm going to make the Jello in the Kool-Aid picture. Only because, let me do this. I'm gonna make it in, this is the one I need. I'm gonna make it in the Kool-Aid picture only because I'm going to put it in these. Y'all see these? Ain't they cute? I was actually supposed to use these for my 2-year anniversary party, and I never used them. So I said, oh, that'll be cute to put the Jello in these and let it sit in the refrigerator to firm. And then when I want a little snack, I can just grab one of these things and eat me some Jello. So, see, this is how they look. Like, these are cute, right? So, yeah. So, that's why I'm going to make the Jello in a Kool-Aid pitcher, because it'll be easier for me to pour in here. So for Jello, you know you need 1/2 cup of boiling water, a cup and a half of boiling water, and a cup and a half of cold water. You on a sugar rush? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, so y'all know my hot water get like boiling hot. So I got my cup and a half measuring cups right here. So let me turn the hot water on so it can do what it needs to do. Y'all know this hot water gets boiling hot, so I don't have to boil no water. This water will burn you for real, for real. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the Jello. Y'all, this family group chat, child, is something funny. I'm gonna move y'all down when I get ready to make the pasta salad. I'm gonna put y'all on the tripod. But for right now, this is just something basic. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the Jello in there. Ooh. Alright. And then let me go ahead and put the hot water in. All right, so here's the cup right here. I'm pouring the 1 cup, and now I'm gonna do the half. I'm gonna do the half a cup. Then it said to stir it until the powder dissolves. soda dissolves. So this is how it look, y'all. Okay, then you add, I think it said add the 2 cups of cold water. Yeah. And then stir in the cold water and then put it in the Jell-O is pretty easy. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. So now let me add the 1/2 cup of cold water. Y'all know when it's hot outside, the water comes from the ground, so the cold water don't really be cold for real. All right, there we go. There we go, there we go. All right, I'm putting in the 1 cup of cold water. And then I'm adding in the 1/2 cup of cold water. And now I'm going to pour it in the cups and put it in the refrigerator and let it turn into Jell-O. Let it refrigerate for 4 hours. What y'all saying? Okay. So let me, baby, I should have got 2 boxes. All right, so I'm gonna take our little cup here, our little shooter, whatever this thing is called. Baby, I'm gonna only be able to make like 3 of these things, probably. I ain't gonna fill it all the way up. Probably do it to like right there. I'm gonna probably only be able to make 3. I should have got another box of gel. be able to do 4. I might be able to do 4, y'all. Might be able to do 4. Maybe 5. This one ain't gonna be, this one gonna be short. Maybe. Key, you had one job. You had one job. Hold on, y'all. This thing full. Now I gotta wipe it off the sides. Well, this last one, let me see. Oh, y'all, it made 6. This one ain't as full as the other one. It made 6, y'all. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Girl, what the hell? What the hell? It made 6 of them, y'all. See? There they are. So now I'm about to put them in the refrigerator for 4 hours. Let me see where in the refrigerator am I gonna put them. Let's see. I can put them right. All right, in the refrigerator they go for 4 hours. Cheers. Let me get 2 more. Get the last 2. All right. That's done. We made our Jell-O. Can y'all hear me What happened? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Why does my stuff keep cutting out like that? It's really pissing me off. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, can y'all type yes? Y'all, this Verizon internet is getting on my nerves. I don't understand. I don't know if it's my phone, y'all phone. I don't know why the lives be cutting out in the middle. I don't know if y'all can hear me or see me. Let me just check on my other phone. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish peeling these shrimp real quick. Cause I don't know. Ain't nobody saying nothing. So I don't know if y'all can see or hear me. I'm asking if y'all can hear me. I don't understand how I got people in here, ain't nobody typing nothing. Well, maybe they can't hear you. Make sure all the tails are off. Make sure everybody's tail is off. All right, so all the tails are off, but they are still frozen. So I'm gonna let them unthaw. Can y'all hear me? Hold on, let me wash my hands. I don't know if y'all can see me or y'all can hear me because ain't nobody saying nothing. So hold on. Hold on. I don't see nobody's comments. Okay, can you hear me, Jazzy? You can? Okay. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And why my internet, why my stuff be cutting out like that. But anyway, so I just took the tails off the shrimp. I'm letting them unthaw. I am about to, I'm about to go ahead and boil my noodles. Let me just use the scissors because my hands are wet. Alright, so I'm finna go ahead and boil the pasta. So I'm gonna let that boil. Y'all don't know why that phone just cut out like that. That just irritated me so bad. That really just irritated me so bad. Wipe out this counter. All right, so while the noodles boil, there you go. All right. So you say you missed everything? No, you haven't. I ain't started yet. All I did was took the tails off the shrimp. And now the noodles are boiling. I took the tails off the shrimp and now the noodles are boiling. I'm about to start making, let me, hold on. Black and blue, black and blue. All right, I'm finna put the stuff together. So I had to go get the tripod so I can put y'all on the tripod. Baby, is it charged is the question. Is it charged is the real question. Hopefully it's charged. Because if not, that's going to be terrible. Just kind of stirring the noodles so they don't stick. All right. Make sure I got y'all on there even. Pasta salad, seafood pasta salad, cold seafood pasta salad. All right, hold on, y'all. I don't want y'all to get dizzy. I'm finna connect y'all to the tripod. Is my Bluetooth on? Yep. All right, hold on. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, so I got y'all on the tripod. Let me point y'all down. Okay. Y'all, I need more counter space. That's the problem. If I sit y'all back here. Make sure they don't stick. All right. So, I'm going to be using so I feel like y'all down low. Let me sit that right there for right now. All right, so we have our mayo. Something is telling me I should have got Miracle Whip, but whatever. Okay, I have my Old Bay seasoning. Okay. This was an ingredient that I saw on the recipe. My mama said I probably could have went without, because when you put this in pasta salad, she said it really don't make that much of a... It said fresh dill, actually. It said fresh dill, but yeah, whatever. Some lemon juice. Okay. The recipe said celery, but baby, I wasn't cutting up no celery, so I bought what was already cut up. So we're gonna do bell pepper and onion. Okay. All right. So I don't want to overcook these noodles, and I got them on high. Y'all, this is what I do. All right, they done. They are done. They just right. So hold on, y'all. Let me take these noodles out and put them in the strainer. Let me get the strainer so I can put the noodles in the strainer. And put some butter on them. I don't know if y'all put butter on y'all noodles. I put butter on my noodles. Okay, it gives it a good flavor. Okay. Hot pot coming through. Hot pot. Hot pot coming through. Hot pot coming through. And then I'm just gonna kind of shake them, get some of the water out, get the water out. And then I'm gonna get some butter. Y'all, it just gives the noodles a different flavor. I understand it's for pasta salad. If you don't want butter on your noodles, you don't have to put it on there. You don't have to put it on there, boo. Your kitchen, your way, okay? Don't let nobody tell you you're doing it wrong either, because you know how you like to eat your food. Okay, so let me put some butter in these noodles. And I'm going to let them cool off because, again, we're making cold pasta salad. Got the butter, margarine, fake butter, whatever y'all want to call it. Just stir the noodles up. Stir the noodles with the butter so it can do what it needs to do. I guess I can bring it in the camera so y'all can see. So yeah, I added the butter. Can y'all see? Added the butter. Don't know if y'all can see, but I'm just gonna mix the butter in. Just give it a good stir to mix the butter in. And if you do it, if you put the butter in while it's hot, it makes it easier for the butter to melt. Well, obviously, because the noodles are still hot. Alright. Alright. We're gonna let them cool. We're gonna let them cool. Alright. So now I'm going to open my lobster meat. Imitation, that is, because we can't afford the real expensive. Real lobster is expensive. And this is already fully cooked, ready to eat. All right, and it's already in chunks. It's already in chunks, so I don't have to cut it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it, put it in my bowl. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing for the crab. My hands are clean. I'm just gonna go through and pull it apart. Just gonna go through. And pull it apart. Y'all, this family of mine is hilarious. I'm finna tell them, take me out the group chat, cause child, they so funny. They are so funny. So I'm just pulling it apart. All right. And now let me see. I'll go ahead and put my shrimp in there. They're ready. All right, so here's all the meats. We got the shrimp, the crab, and the lobster. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my mayo. I'm gonna go ahead and add my mayo. Actually, wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and add my bell peppers and onions first. I'm gonna go ahead and add my bell peppers and onions first. Uh-oh. I know some of y'all like a lot of onions. Some of y'all like a lot of bell peppers. If I feel like I need to add more, I'll add more. But for right now, that's all I'm gonna add. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with my mayo. Now, y'all know what happened with the potato salad. So, I'm going to add the mayo as I go along, okay? I'm just going to add the mayo as I go along. I don't want to put too much, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and add my Old Bay seasoning. Go ahead and add my little Old Bay in there. Okay, not too much because we don't want it too salty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my lemon juice. And I'm gonna just put a little bit of dill. Just a little bit. All right. And use this spoon and go on and stir it up. Like I said, I may need some more mayo. We'll see. I didn't want to put too much like I did the potato salad. Baby, waste not, want not. My counter is clean, okay? It's going back in the bowl. Okay? Oh, something else fell out too. Baby, where y'all trying to go? Waste not, want not. My counter is clean. That, hold on, let me see what y'all saying. That, child, I can't even see because of the way the camera is angled. So I am going to add a little more bell pepper and onion in there. Not too much. Not too much, not too much. All right, y'all, so now I'm about to get a fork and taste it. Okay. Maybe just a tad bit. There I go. Baby, why this seasoning ain't coming out? What's the problem? And then watch, if I sprinkle it on the other side, too much gonna come out at one time. All right, there we go. Y'all, I don't know what y'all friend Bob over there doing today. Y'all, now stuff keep falling out the bowl. Let me find out. All right. Waste not, want not. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bob. Bob over there doing a lot. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and add the noodles in. I'm gonna put some more. Let me just stir them up in there. Y'all, I need a big mama arm. That's my problem. The way my mama know how to operate a spoon with that big mama arm, see, that's my problem. I don't have a big mama arm. I need that big mama arm. I need that flab at the bottom of my arm. That when you stirring stuff up and you got that jiggle, see, I ain't got that. That's why I be having to put my wrist into it, because I don't have the flabby arm. I need the flabby arm. You said you got the flabby arm, Miss Reese? Yeah, that's what I need. I need the flabby arm. I'm trying to make sure I got this pasta stirred in here good, because they need to get the flavor and stuff too. I need that good flabby arm. You want a bowl so bad? Tara, when you came up in here, be in the kitchen. I can't see what y'all saying, y'all. All right, so what y'all think? Y'all think I should add more noodles? Should I add more noodles? I got more noodles to add, but I'm trying to see if I should add them. Oh, you been in here for a minute? All right, so this is how it look, y'all. Should I add more noodles? I'm thinking I should, because I got a lot of meat. Jazzy said no. Miss Rich said yeah. Tara said no. Oh, you said no to the noodles. Okay. All right, then. Y'all is ready. It is ready. Let me take y'all off the tripod. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is a lot of meat in here. I mean, I'll save the noodles. It ain't nothing to add the noodles in if I feel like I need more noodles. Now make some mac and cheese. I still got, I got plenty of noodles for mac and cheese. I don't like mac and cheese with them kind of noodles. I don't like mac and cheese with rotini noodles. I still got some shells right here to make macaroni and cheese. All right, so I'm about to um I'm about to I was telling y'all about school and what happened yesterday, but I don't think y'all heard me because my thing went out. So I'm gonna sit and finish telling y'all real quick. Let me just give one last good stir for the one time. Alright. And then I'm going to put the lid on it. And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it get some chill to it. And then I don't know if I'm gonna eat a bowl with y'all on live. Y'all want me to eat it on live? Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a dollar, 5 or 10. What would you do for a 20? Get on the floor and shake that ass then. I like that. Do it again. What you gonna do it for the Yin Yang Twins? Yeah, let me put it in the refrigerator so it can get some chill to it. And then let me put this mayo up. Let me put this lemon juice in the refrigerator. Put this bell pepper and onion in the refrigerator. And then let me wash my dishes because y'all know I always got dishes to wash now. Don't play like y'all don't know. Always got some dishes to wash. Always got some dishes to wash. Oh, Tar, you missed it. Tar, you missed it. At the beginning of the live, we made these little cups right here. It's Jello. It's watermelon Jello. So I just made the Jello and I put it in here and I'm waiting for them to firm up in the refrigerator for 4 hours. So we made those at the beginning of the live. Next time, be on time. I know you ain't never on time, but next time, be on time so you can see everything. Cause you always late. I'm so tired of Tara being late. She ain't never on time. Never on time. And what she said, talking junk. What she said. When? Today? Oh, goodness. Is she okay, Tara? I mean, you ain't got to tell me on here if you don't. So, yeah. Y'all, HEB had these on sale. They were originally $2.39. They were originally oh no, Tara. Whew. Yeah. These were $2.39 and they were $1 off. So I paid $1.39 for the both of these. So that wasn't bad at all. I mean, it's imitation, but still, it's not bad at all. So now I'm gonna put the rest of these noodles. I'm gonna put the rest of these noodles in a bowl. In case I need them. I'm gonna just put them in here. Y'all, I could have ate a bowl. I probably should have put the pasta salad in the freezer, huh? Just to get chilled a little quicker. Just to get chilled a little quicker. Hello. Hi. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just put the leftover noodles in this bowl and save them for if I need them. Save them for if I need them. And y'all, this bowl wasn't big enough. What was I thinking? All right. So we got the leftover noodles right here in the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on that. All right. And I need to put this back on here. So yeah, y'all, what I was telling y'all for school, um, so I went to orientation yesterday. Oh, okay. Okay, Tara. Um, and thank you. So yeah, yesterday I went to yesterday I went to orientation, and like I said, class is only 3 days out of the week. Or I have an option to do Saturday class only, and I can do morning classes or I can do evening classes. So just to get it out the way with, what's on my chest? Oh, girl, thank you, Jazzy. Thank you. I'm finna put it in this napkin right here. I ain't even see that. Um, Food was so good, even my body wanted some. I guess. Either that or I need to wear a bib when I'm cooking. But but yeah, so yeah, so orientation went good. So I take my test. Let me turn y'all this way. I take my test next week, Thursday. And it's not like a pass or fail kind of test. It's just to see where I am. Um, but and the class is free. So that's a good thing. Um, and basically how it works is once I take my test, the distance learning program that we're gonna be doing in school, my test results go strictly to my school number. So when I log in for school, the stuff that I'll be learning will be catered to my test results. So that's good. They really upgraded a lot of things at HCC. They have upgraded a lot. So yeah. So love that for me. But y'all, let me hold on, y'all. Y'all know. Girl ain't got her glasses on. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Um, but y'all, yesterday, how about when I was leaving orientation, I had booked a Lyft ride. And so it had said that my driver was en route to drop me off. So I'm like, man, what the heck? I'm like, is this another trifling driver that act like they didn't pick me up? So y'all, I'm outside looking for the driver, and it was a HCC police officer that was standing right there. So I was like, I was so discombobulated. I was like, have you seen a Toyota Malibu? I was like, have you seen a white Toyota Malibu? And he was like, no. And he was like, what kind of car? I said, a Toyota Malibu. Cause I was trying to figure out why did it say en route to drop off and I'm not in the car. So I was like, it's a white Toyota Malibu. He was like, what kind of car? I said, I mean Chevy, a white Chevy Malibu. So I had done called the driver and I'm like, yeah, where are you? And he was like, oh, I picked up the wrong passenger. Bruh. He was like, yeah, I picked up the wrong passenger. I'm on my way to come back and get you. So I was like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna report this to Lyft, especially if the price is not what they told me I was gonna be paying originally. I'm gonna report it to Lyft. But luckily I didn't have to do that because the price remained the same. And I told him when I got in the car, I said, you don't verify your Lyft passengers? And I said it just like that. I said, you don't verify your passengers? He said, yeah, normally I do, but the one time I don't is the time I pick up the wrong passenger. And I said, so at what point did you figure out you had the wrong passenger? That man said, cause I told y'all I don't stay that far away from the school. So the man was pulling up in my apartment when the passenger said, my driver is messaging me, asking me, where am I? Then that's when he looked at the phone and realized it was a female name and he had a male passenger in his car. So they came back to the school or whatever. He was very apologetic. He just wanted to make sure I didn't get charged no extra, and I didn't. But I'm like, sir, that's crazy. You can't be doing that. You need to verify your passengers, because if that man would have unalived you, if that man would have threatened you, if that man would have done anything to you, you wouldn't have been able to tell Lyft nothing because you didn't pick up the wrong passenger. I'm like, that's crazy. You can't be picking up the wrong people. That man could have harmed that man for real. And that man wouldn't have had no information to give Lyft, because guess what? He didn't even pick up the right passenger. I said, oh my gosh. So that's what happened after orientation yesterday. But yeah, so that's it. I'm really just waiting until the 18th. I have to go for 4 hours and take this test. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's where we at with the school update. I take my test and then I register for classes. They register me for classes. And then that's it. So after 41 weeks of being in class, they test us again just to see if we are improving or to see like what it is exactly we need help with. And then the class total, I think, is 6 weeks. I think the class is total 6 weeks, and you need 61 hours. And I was the only BLACK person in the class. The class was full of Mexicans. I was the only black person in there. Felt a little weird. I felt a little outnumbered, but I said I'm gonna come through and represent for the black folks one time. I said I was gonna come through and represent for the black folks one time. But yeah. So yeah, y'all. That's it. That's all. That's it, and that's all. So let's go fix a bowl of this pasta salad so I can taste it with y'all on live, because I was gonna just do a short, but I know y'all want to know how it tastes. Hold on. You said you know you do. Hey, Jose. Jose? Who is Jose? Where you see Jose at? Oh, y'all saw somebody. Did y'all see somebody walk by? All right, let's go make a bowl. Y'all, I got this air on auto and it's still cold up in here. I got the air on auto and it's still cold. Now, how that work? Oh, y'all, Rain. My mama took Rain to the park, y'all, and she fell on the back of her head. And she got a concussion. She got like a little concussion in the back of her head. So I asked my mama, I was like, was you watching her? She talking about, no, Kiana, I wasn't watching her. Yes, I was watching her. And I'm like, well, how did she fall? She talking about, I don't know. She was going up the stairs to go down the little slide thing. And I went around the front of the slide to watch her come down. And then I heard her crying. And then I went around to see what happened, and I just got her from, and then she said I looked in the back of her head, and that's when I saw she was bleeding. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then when I was on the phone, and I said, oh my gosh, mama, for real? Here go Rain. She in the back seat talking about, I'm fine, Kiki. I'm fine. I'm okay, Kiki. I'm okay. I'm like, now she telling me she okay. She said, I'm fine, Kiki. I'm fine. I'm okay, Kiki. I'm okay. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Child. What was your Gigi doing? Y'all, I'm gonna have to scoop this with the big spoon because I ain't getting nothing but meat. I'm gonna have to scoop this with this spoon. She talking about, I'm fine, Kiki. I'm fine. I said, okay, girl. Y'all, I need to add some more noodles. This is way too much meat. I gotta add some more noodles. It needs to even out. I'm gonna just put some in this bowl right here. I ain't gonna add them in the bowl yet. I'm gonna just add some in this bowl. Let's taste it. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's real good. This is gonna be my lunch for the week. Let me put it back in the refrigerator. Yeah, that's good. I like that. All right then. Quick little easy 1-2 little lunch. And then we're gonna get us a bag of these to eat with it. Y'all, that bell pepper and onion did its big one. Okay, I ain't, y'all know I'm not a big onion person for real. So I was like, oh, do I really want to put this in that pasta salad? But it gave it that flavor. It gave it that flavor. And y'all already know what I'm drinking. I'm obsessed at this point. And they got them on sale. The big cans, they keep having them on sale for $5. Let me. But yeah. But yeah, it's been real. You said, oh, she's two that moves so fast. Oh, I love her little life. Right. Right. Girl, she must have heard the frustration in my voice from me talking to my mama. She said, Kiki, I'm fine, Kiki. I'm fine. I'm fine. I said, okay. Girl, you must have felt it in your spirit that I was finna go off on your Gigi. You must have felt it in your little spirit that I was finna go off. I was finna give your Gigi hell. Cause what the hell? She end up with a whole concussion? I'm like, is the playground not open? She talking about, yeah. I said, okay, well, you supposed to follow her through. When she go up the stairs, you stand right there. And she go through the tunnel and all of that, you walk side by side along the playground. When she got to the slide is when you should have been at the bottom of the slide. She felt it in her little spirit. I was gonna go off on her Gigi. That's why she said it so quick and fast in a hurry. Kiki, I fine. I fine, Kiki, I fine. I said, do you need to go to the hospital? She said, oh no. I said, are you sure? She said, no. I said, so you're not sure if you need to go to the hospital? She said, no. But yeah. But yeah, y'all, it's been real. It's been fun. We done made jello today. We done made pasta salad. Y'all done got a school update. This is day 9, baby. And it's done and over with. Okay? So, I'm about to respond back to this family group chat message. Probably finna call Jacoby back. See where he at on his route and what he doing. And if he's working like he's supposed to be and not talking, because they be on his ass at the post office. They be like, sir, we understand that you love these people on your route, but we need you to deliver this mail and get back to this post office. Baby, the folks on his route be stopping him, talking him, feeding him. Other day he FaceTimed me. This man had a plate with some ribs and brisket, beans and potato salad. I said, Jacoby, where the hell you get that from? The tax people, they cook. I came in to deliver the mail and they had a plate ready for me. I'm like, sir, child. But yeah, I love y'all and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.